Hello everyone, and welcome back to High Plains Media News. As always, I'm your host, Stetson Smith. Today I'm launching a special segment that will be reoccurring called Advocates of Amarillo. Our first advocate is Mr. Tremaine Brown, who spoke at the Don Harrington Discovery Center about being a local community leader and activist. As well, Mr. Brown shared some experiences with me that helped shape him into becoming the man he is today. Tremaine Brown is an Amarillo area activist and as well a founder of a humanitarian organization called Vessel of Humanity and Compassion. You may also know Mr. Brown from his local restaurant here in Amarillo, Shy Lee's Barbecue and Soul Food. I've eaten there a couple times myself, and it's pretty good, I gotta tell you. As well, Tremaine Brown recently achieved a great feat, being awarded Man of the Year award by the Amarillo Globe News Center. Mr. Brown also shared with me his biggest motivator and drive that makes everything he does possible: his daughter. This story is also in recognition of Black History Month.
It all centers around my daughter. So I thought about when I became a single father, how I was going to go about raising another human being and what kind of human being I want to send out into the world on a daily basis. We get to spend so much quality time together. I wish everybody could experience. That's a part of this work that I've been doing that I feel like I cheat the public a little bit because it's a we thing. I couldn't have possibly done all of these things without the help of a great city. That's what this is about. Building a great place to live. I'm doing it for my daughter and for her future. And when you have that kind of a thing invested in it, then you get to celebrate all the holidays. She doesn't even know what a regular holiday is. It's like, you want to just do Easter or you want to bang. And you got 50,000 eggs, a couple, 3,000 toys, over 100 bites, and everybody's going crazy. And I get to sit there and be a part of that. Man, it's, share it with our baby. Yeah. Over the moon. It ties into Black history, ties into the system that we live under. I'm going to touch on that a little bit this evening about the disparity of the Black and non-Black experience in Amarillo. And that's kind of speaking to the universe. Don't ever think, because whatever carrot the whole is missing, it's that much weaker by that part. So that part is just as valuable to the maximum strength. It holds its maximum strength in its singularity, while this other piece only holds its maximum strength by solidarity. Once everybody is in accord with that kind of thinking, we'll get closer and closer to achieving some really great things as humans, as Americans. We can become a model city that does things the right way and really holds true to the essence of not leaving anyone behind. In that same church that my grandmother took me to, small country town in Childress, Texas, we made sure everybody was fed every night. And if anybody was having, problems, clothing issues, gas money to work, whatever the problems were, we worked in solidarity or they did. I was a new kid to fix it. These things don't just snap together. On Easter, I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning by flashlight, paying attention to detail, because every single crack that divides the sidewalk, I put a basket there. 463 of them and then I put grass, and I put a tree, and I put some sidewalk chalk. So when the kids, I mean, that's and this is before the rooster even crows, and I'm just one person. What if everybody attacked just one thing like that with love behind it? So people who too busy or whatever reason, they support me. And then I show them, they're like, when do you sleep? I say, January.
Well, that's it for today's interview, guys. And if you are an Amarillo activist and community leader who would like some media coverage, please contact me, and I would be more than happy to come to your events and works and show the people of Amarillo that there are good people out here looking out for those in need. But before you guys head off just yet, I wouldn't be a local newsman without discussing the wildfires affecting the High Plains and the surrounding areas. As you may know, the Smokehouse Creek fire has become the second largest wildfire in U.S. history, and the local area has been completely affected by it. My heart goes out to anyone and to any animal that was affected by the local wildfires in the area. I was unable to really provide coverage of it, as I didn't want to get in the way of first responders. And with that note, I want to say thank you to any of the firefighters and first responders who worked tirelessly to try to keep the area safe as much as they could. If you or someone you know was affected by the wildfires in the area and suffered severe losses and would like to share your story, photos, or how this may affect you, please contact me. I would be more than happy to work on a story about how this wildfire has affected the plains. Please stay safe out there, everybody, and thank you for watching today's video of High Plains Media News.